basically, what got you started, man? I mean, we're both here. We're both in South Florida. I work with hemp, cannabis. You're helping out patients get their card, which is a wonderful thing. I mean, guys, I'm from South Florida. This is new. This is a whole movement happening down here where legal medical marijuana is finally available, and he's access to it. He's getting patients here in South Florida, making it easy for them to get the card and obtain the medicine delivered to their house. So it's astonishing how far this industry has gone, and just in my hometown. So tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started, and what's your vision behind everything.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for coming in. To introduce myself, my name is Clau. Everybody calls me Klaus. I work for medical marijuana treatment clinics of Florida. I've been with the company for about 4 months already, and we just launched earlier this year in about January when Amendment 2 was put into place. So just going to give you guys a little background on what's going on. The elections happened on November last year. We had presidential elections, and we also had one amendment included in the ballot, which was Amendment 2. Amendment 2, what it is, or what it was, is voting in favor of the legal use of medical cannabis for qualified patients in the state of Florida. This amendment was passed by 72% of the vote. Voted yes. I'm sure you voted yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I voted yes as well. And when this was approved, this was put into practice in January of 2017. What this means for all of you to know and for all of you to understand, I've been approached by people, or in conversations they've been telling me, I voted yes, but it's still not legal. Yes, after you voting yes and other 7 million voters, I think it was, here in the state of Florida, yes for the use of medical cannabis, since January, we've had patients that have access to their compassionate use card, that's what we do here. And after you get your compassionate use card, you have access to legal medical cannabis. How does this work, and what are the steps to take? They're very simple. And if you have any questions, you can find us online. You're going to have all the questions answered. If you qualify, where are we located, what we do. Jay came over today. We're at our Aventura location. We're in the northeast part of Miami, and to be more exact, we're in Ojas. But we have a clinic. The first thing you have to do is schedule your appointment. You come into our clinic, you're going to see one of our qualified physicians, you're going to speak with them, and you're going to have a medical consultation. You will be sharing your medical information with this doctor, and he will qualify you and then put you into the registry. What does this all mean? Going into the registry, it's having access to the compassionate use card. The compassionate use card, it's simple. It's your medical cannabis or your weed card. I guess we want to call it that way. Once you got this card, you're going to be able to go to any of these dispensaries, and I'm going to show you again. You're going to be able to get a product just like this. What do we have here? We have THC cannabis oil. This will come in a syringe where you're going to be able to put drops underneath your tongue and have the same effect of a high THC rich product. These dispensaries have different application methods, and this is very important. For patients that are a little bit older, that maybe they're cannabis naive and they've never used cannabis, they don't necessarily have to smoke or inhale the medication. They can use capsules, they can use creams, they can use oils like the box I just showed, and they can use a vaporizer, which is a vaporizer pen. These are all made professionally under very strict guidelines, almost like a compounding pharmaceutical product. They're going through checkpoints of quality, and the dispensaries are making sure they're delivering high quality product. Now, after you come to us, after you get your compassionate use card, you can go with your card to any of the dispensaries that are already open, and you can purchase your legal cannabis, your medical cannabis. If you're a patient, you cannot move, you don't want to get out of your house, you're very ill, there's also delivery. So you can get your medication delivered directly to your home, and there's one dispensary in South Florida that is providing free delivery for patients. They go to Dade County, Monroe County, and I think all the way up to Palm Beach County. So that's for people to put it into perspective.
Yeah.
You don't have to get this illegally. You don't have to go to a shady neighborhood. They will come securely and safely to your home to deliver the product. Yeah. That's in a nutshell what's going on. To go a little bit further on who we are, again, MMTC. We're Medical Marijuana Treatment Clinics of Florida. I'm the Community Director for South Florida, and I oversee 2 clinics that we have here in Dade County. We're located in Kendall, off of Sunset and 99th, and we have this location, which is in Aventura, which is on 191st Street and West Dixie Highway. We are seeing patients Monday through Friday. We have scheduled appointments open for anybody that wants to get their compassionate use card. We have a special pricing for the people here in Miami. And any questions that you might have, you can go to our website, mmtcfl.com, and you will see if you qualify, you will see the cost, you will see all the information that you need to get answered, all the FAQs. Other than that, a little background on me and how I got here and why I'm here, because not everybody has the opportunity and the privilege to work in a new industry like the cannabis industry. So I've been in medical sales for about 8 years now. I have my own company, and we specialize in anti-aging programs for adult men, and we work with certain supplements and vitamin supplements and certain medications that keep people healthy, keep people young, and well, that's another story for another day. But me being in that industry, I was part of a pharmacy back in the day, and this pharmacy was owned by the now executives from medical marijuana treatment clinics. So I had a relationship with them. I was a pharmacy representative for them. And as time started passing, they saw that this industry was about to open. We have pharmacists in our company, we have doctors in our company, and we have people with medical background that are the ones that are handling all the operations for MMTC. So the expertise and the professionals that we have within our company, it'll make you feel comfortable, it'll make you feel safe when you come to one of our clinics, because you're going to be dealing with people that are professional, that are trained, and that are going to be offering you the best, not only customer service, but medical service. So you're going to be in good hands. We're not people that come from, another type of background, we're bankers or just people looking out to get into a new industry and, and make some money. We're people that have dealt with patients in the past. We're people that have doctors in our networks. And we know how to work with patients and ultimately provide what's best for the patient. So when you become a part of medical marijuana treatment clinics or MMTC, you're going to have doctors backing you up. You're going to have physician's assistant available for you Monday through Friday on the phone, or we also have free video conferences. So let's say you get your compassionate use card. You have a question on, hey, this product is not working properly for me. What can I do? You can speak with a doctor face-to-face through a camera, and that is free of charge. You only pay us one time, and that's going to include all the medical follow-ups, consultations, refills, everything that's medically involved in the process of the compassionate use card and you getting your medication, your cannabis. We will give you all that customer service that you need to get. So that makes a big difference on us as a company and as a clinic. From everybody out there, first, the initial fee is the most affordable one that you'll get. Second, all the additional fees and consultation are completely included and they're free of charge. So if you walk into another clinic or a competitor, I don't want to get into competition that much, but I just want to show the value of your company, you might pay an initial fee. And then when you return to them for any questions, they're going to charge you a follow-up fee. Then they're going to charge you consultation fees. And if down the road you need to change your product, your recommendation, your prescription, they're going to charge you a refill fee as well. So be aware who you're dealing with. Make sure that when you choose who you're going to work with, you're weighing everything out. You're not basing everything only on a good marketing or a good face or just a price. Just make sure that you have everything into account and that you're walking into the right clinic. For the patient, very important for them to know, it's only a one-time visit for you to establish your relationship with your doctor. So you would have to come to our clinic just once for you to get your card. And once you go into the registry, this is very important. There were 90-day wait a few months ago. That's out of the door right now. The state canceled the 90-day registry wait. There's still anywhere from 4 to 7 week wait for you to get approved by the state. What this means is you're not going to get a background check or the state is going to investigate who you are and if you can access cannabis. It's not that. It's just the state getting to your case, seeing your registry, seeing that the doctor has approved you, and seeing that you can get your compassionate use card. The department is so small right now that it could take between 4 to 7 weeks for them to get that. So after those 7 weeks, let's say 6 to 7 weeks for you to get approved, it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks for you to get your card. But Once you're approved by the state and you check online on the registry and you see your number, you're green, you're good to go, you can go to any dispensary and purchase your cannabis. You don't have to wait for your card. You only have to wait for the approval from the state. So just to kind of wrap it up in there, if you're interested, you come and see us. If you're qualified, you will go into the registry. As soon as you leave our office or clinic, you will mail your paperwork to the state and the documentation over to the state. And once the state approves you, you can legally access cannabis in your home, and you can use it privately, and you can even get free delivery.
Yeah.
So that's about it. One more thing. In Dade County, we have 2 dispensaries actively dispensing. We have dispensaries that are outside of our network, but they're already dispensing in Tampa, Jacksonville, Tallahassee. And if you're in the state of Florida, you can already access this legally. So if you want to come to one of our clinics, in Miami, you'll find us at Aventura and Kendall. We also have locations in Tampa. We have locations in the Villages, right next to Ocala. We have locations in Jacksonville, and we have locations in Tallahassee. These are all MMTC locations. They will all have this logo, and they will all have professionals ready to help you. And we will be opening soon in Orlando as well. So any questions, feel free to visit our website. Talk to the Hemp Mentor right here. And if you have any questions right now, we're live, so you can shoot them up.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I find it really astonishing. I mean, like I was telling the viewers prior, I'm from South Florida, you know. Just seeing this industry develop the way it has been developed in the past, past 8 months?
6 months, 7 months.
7 months. It's been crazy, man. It's been awesome, you know. It's like so much momentum, so much potential, and these wait times where the patient has to wait anywhere between 4 to 7 weeks for the state to review the applications. This will all go away if you guys spread the awareness, if you guys spread the word, and if, you know, we all unite into pushing this industry together. The vision, like we talked about earlier, is really to unite that gap. You know, that way patients don't have to wait 4 to 7 weeks. You know, you get the card quick right away. But how it starts is with you, by you spreading awareness, by you going out and doing what you have to do to get your card legally, so you could actually obtain your weed card, or you could buy weed illegally. There's a huge impact in it, and it all benefits the industry pushing forward. Because this industry, it's about bringing the people together. Anything else you want to say?
Definitely, we all have to act as a community.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you know, where you come, where you live. It's just having access to this particular medication and just getting the benefits out of it. Regarding the conditions, and this is very big, you know, this is very important. If you want to find more information on what conditions will qualify you for the compassionate use card, you can just Google that. In Florida, there are already conditions that are set in stone that will qualify you to get access to the card. And I can tell you from my personal point of view and what I've been seeing on feedback on the people that are coming to our clinic, we're seeing a lot of people with chronic pain, we're seeing a lot of people with PTSD, we're seeing people with cancer, and you know, that's just a few to name out there. But if you have a condition, a chronic condition, and you go to our website and you see if you qualify, feel free to come in, feel free to call, feel free to set up an electronic visit, and it's risk-free. You know, you can come to our clinic, and I'm sure that you will be qualified. Hopefully you will if you want to have access to it. But if for some reason you are not qualified, it's completely risk-free. You know, you're not going to waste any money. We're not going to charge you for anything. But you can come in and have a face-to-face with one of our doctors and just clear out any doubts. Furthermore, if people can't afford, you know, to have access to the card and they're having a tough time financially, we know how it is. You can even go down the road and work payment plans for people that don't have the money immediately out of pocket. This is not covered by insurance. This is an out-of-pocket expense. But, you know, just being a little bit, just getting a little bit further, people are already paying for this out-of-pocket and they're purchasing it illegally. Yeah. So it's not going to be covered under your insurance, but it's going to be a minimum investment that you're going to make towards your health. It's a safe investment, and you're going to see the quality that you're paying for. You're going to be guaranteed getting a good quality product, and we're going to be here to provide that customer service in case you need it. And you're going to be speaking with professionals that are going to be doing a good job. So we're looking forward on the community getting together and, you know, coming in, asking questions, setting up appointments. We're available. We will be here We're giving out a very, very affordable price for everybody that's coming in. And again, we will work with you. If you need a payment plan, we will give you a payment plan. If you're a patient that's very, very sick and you cannot come into a clinic, we will go the extra mile to send one of our doctors to see you.
Wow.
But we can't abuse of this, you know? We can't take advantage and then just stay home and bring the doctor over to my house just because it's available. We're talking about people that are sick.
Yeah.
You know, people that are not able to drive a car and they are too old or they can't, you know, this is special cases. So we deal with this on a case-to-case situation. But if you want to come in, we're open Monday through Friday, Aventura and Kendall, and all the other locations throughout Florida. I know we're focusing on South Florida because it's our hometown, but anywhere from Tallahassee to Tampa to Jacksonville, Ocala, Villages, Orlando, Kendall, and Aventura, MMTC is open for business, and we're looking forward to helping you guys out. And just to go off what Jay just said earlier, the more people we bring into this registry, the more cards we issue, and the more medication we dispense, the faster it's going to get, the more affordable it's going to get, and the easier it's going to be for everybody. So don't hesitate. Get your cannabis use card, get your compassionate use card, and and start doing things the right way. I see this in the future. We're all going to be getting cannabis legally, safely, and it's going to be in different presentations and different methods and administration methods. Maybe we will have other administration methods in the future, but we got to prove the state that we're doing this for the right reasons, and we got to prove the state that we voted yes for something that it's going to be used. Don't let your vote go to waste and then just vote yes for something and then just let it sit there and not do anything and continue buying your medication illegally. You know, if you voted yes, take advantage that you can get medication legally now. And you can get safe product, high quality product, and I'm sure you're going to be very happy with it. Anything else, feel free to call us, visit our website, mmtcfl.com one more time. And I don't know if there's anything else you want us to add.
Yeah, where can people find you on social media?
So social media, thank you for bringing it up. I direct one channel of social media. It's on Instagram, and the handle is at MMTC Miami. So that's my social media network. I'm the one that administers that channel. That's how I met you actually, and it's pretty cool. I've been meeting a lot of people, a lot of cool people, young, old, healthy, sick, and it's really, being in the year 2017 that you can have a page where people from all parts of the state, all parts of the city, all parts of the world, they can just send you a message and you can connect, and that's how we became friends. And not only you, I'm shout out to my friends on the veterans, the Weed for Warriors here in Miami. They're here in Miami. They're all across state and they're all across country. My friend Brandon yesterday, his birthday, happy birthday, buddy. That's how I met them. I got into the Epilepsy Foundation through Instagram as well. I've made a lot of interesting connections there, and it's a very cool network. So you can find me on Instagram. My page is MMTC Miami. My company has a couple other pages. You can follow them. They will have and provide the same service. And we also have a Facebook page, which is MMT Clinics or MMTC of Florida. So just look us up on Facebook. Our website, you're going to find all the information. And if you want to reach me directly, I'm sure we will share my email and my info.
Yeah, I'll put it on the comments.
And on Instagram, you can just reach me there. My phone, everything is in there. Very simple. At MMTC Miami. That's it. You'll reach me there, and I'll be there to help you and answer all of your questions. So looking forward to meeting all you guys. Come on to the clinic. If it's just to visit and to see that we're the real deal, come on in. We're here, we're open, and hopefully we'll meet you soon.
Yeah, guys, this is something very positive moving in South Florida, and it's moving on nationwide as more and more states become legal for medical purposes and rec purposes as well. But this is a great start here in South Florida, and I think you're doing great things, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. Guys, pass by if you're in South Florida, say what's up. Any events you're going to be at?
Well, we just had an event last Friday, unfortunately. It was a lot of fun. It was last Friday, a week ago, and I hope some people that watch your channel were there and they came and say hi. It was a great, I mean, it's nice to see people from all different faces, social profiles, healthy, not healthy, different ages as well, coming together for something that you know, it's funny because there's a lot of people that use this, and you might not know. And but you see them together. So we have an event in Pensacola on the 7th. It's a little bit far from Miami, but we have an event in Pensacola. We're going to be in Fort Lauderdale on October 14th, the weekend of October 14th, and it's going to be the Health and Lifestyle Expo. It's going to be in Fort Lauderdale, and we're basically in every event that's coming up that we feel that there's a good fit. But as of now, the only thing that we have scheduled is in October, which is in 2 months from now. Stay on the lookout, guys, because these dispensaries, they're opening up stores all over the, they're coming up all over the place. I know of, locally, here in Miami, there's a dispensary that is active and open and is right next to the Miami airport, completely legally dispensing cannabis, CBD, THC, different strengths, different concentrations, and for different effects. You can get THC sativa, you can get indica, you can get hybrids. So it's there, guys. It's access. You can have access to it right now. If you want a psychoactive effect, you can get the THC. If you want a physical effect, you can get the CBD. You can get them both. It all depends. You as a patient, what do you need? And our doctor working with you on what's going to be the best fit for yourself. So there's a big menu there out for you. There's a dispensary openly dispensing right now for qualified patients and patients with their card right next to the airport in Miami. There's another dispensary in Homestead that it's dispensing medication, actively dispensing in Homestead. And I'll tell you this, there's going to be a dispensary opening soon in downtown Dateland. There's going to be one in Hollywood, one in Fort Lauderdale, one in North Miami Aventura, and then further, there's going to be one in Port St. Lucie. Those are all coming soon. So you get free delivery. You have a dispensary close to you. I mean, there's no excuses right now. A year from now.
And how you get to a dispensary is with him. You get your card through him, and you could go to any of these dispensaries in the state of Florida.
I knew it was going to happen.
Awesome. All right, guys. That's Q for the video ending. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. Follow Clau. I'll put his info on the comment below, and we'll go from there, guys. Get your medicine legally. Make a difference. The more people we have on the medical cannabis programs, the stronger it becomes. All right, Hemp Mentor checking out. Hemp Mentor approves. Peace.
Take it easy.